Good morning, dear student. Today I will teach chapter number 4. Chapter name is heat. Student, in chapter 3rd, you learn that woolen clothes are made from animal fiber. You also know that cotton clothes are made from plant fiber. We wear woolen clothes during winter when it is cold outside. Okay, woolen clothes keep us warm. We prefer to wear light colored cotton clothes when it is hot. Okay, this gives this give us a feeling of coolness. You might have wondered why particular types of clothes are suitable for a particular season. Okay, in winter you feel cold inside the house. If you come out in the sun, you feel warm. In summer, you feel hot even inside the house. Okay, how do we know whether an object is hot or cold? How do we find out how hot or cold an object is? In this chapter, we shall try to seek answers to some of these questions. Okay. Hot and cold. 4.1 is hot and cold. About hot and cold. In our day to day life, we come across a number of objects. Some of them are hot. This is table 4.1 hot and cold object. Object ice cream is cold. Okay. Add spoon in a teacup. Fruit juice. Handle up a frying pan. This is homework for you. Okay. You solve this table and send me image. Okay. and and some of them are cold. Tea is hot and ice is cold. List some object you use commonly in table 4.1. Mark this object as hot or cold. Okay, student, one warning: do not touch object while at too hot. Be careful while handling a candle flame or a stove. Okay, we see that some objects are cold while some are hot. You also know that some objects are hotter than others while some are colder than others. How do we decide which object is hotter than the other? We often do it by touching the object, but is our sense of touch reliable? Let us find out. Okay, activity 4.1. Take three small tubs containers, label them as A, B, and C. Put cold water in mug A and hot water in mug B. Mix. Okay, student. One warning. Again, make sure that water is not so hot that you burn your hand. Okay, and this is three pictures filling water in three containers: container A, container B, container C. Some cold and hot water in mug C. Now dip your left hand in mug A and the right hand in mug B. After keeping the hands in the two mugs for 2 to 3 minutes, put both the hands simultaneously in mug C. Do not the hands get the same feeling. Okay. Buzo says, my left hand tells me that the water in mug C is hot, and the right hand tells me that the same water is cold. What should I conclude? Okay. So Buzo confused shows that we cannot always rely on sense of touch to decide whether an object is hot or cold. Okay, sometimes it may devise us. Okay, then how do we find out how hot an object really is? Okay, a reliable measure of the hotness of an object is its temperature. Okay, temperature is measured by the device called thermometer. And student, measure temperature. Have you seen a thermometer? Recall that when you someone else in your family had fever, the temperature was measured by a thermometer. The thermometer that measure our body temperature is called a clinical thermometer. Okay, the thermometer that measure our body temperature is called a clinical thermometer. Hold the temperature thermometer in your hand and examine it carefully. Okay, student, this is picture of thermometer. Okay, you can see this thermometer. Okay, um, request a friend to share it with you. Okay, if you do not have a thermometer, request a friend to share it with you. A clinical thermometer looks like the ones one in figure 4.2. Okay, a clinical thermometer consists of a long narrow uniform glass tube. It has a bulb at one end. This bulb contains mercury. A clinical thermometer consists of a long, narrow, uniform glass tube. It has a bulb at one end. This bulb contains mercury outside the bulb. A small shining thread of mercury can be seen. Okay. So, student, if you do not see the mercury thread, rotate the thermometer a bit till you see it. Okay, you will also find a scale on the thermometer. The scale we use is the Celsius scale indicated by C. Okay, uh, Bujo wondered which of the two scales shown in figure 4.2. Okay, uh, he should read. Paheli told him that India has adopted the Celsius scale and we should read that scale. The other scale with the range 94 to 108 degrees is the Fahrenheit scale. Do not F. It was in use earlier. Okay. A clinical thermometer reads temperature from 35 Celsius to 42. Okay. Student, this is picture of clinical thermometer. Okay, and this clinical thermometer, you can see this is thermometer bulb. Okay, filled with mercury, and this portion called king. Okay, and this person is a king, and this tube is called capillary tube. Okay, this tube called capillary tube, this tube. Okay, and this level 35 to 42 level is called mercury level. Okay, mercury level, and overall this portion called outermost side called stem. Okay, and this point showing normal body temperature 37 degrees Celsius. Okay, I hope understood the picture of clinical thermometer. Okay, student, reading a thermometer. Okay, activity 4.2. Let us learn how to read a thermometer. First, note the temperature difference indicate between the two bigger mark. Also note down the number of divisions shown by smaller marks between these marks. Suppose the bigger marks read 1 degree and there are 5 divisions between them. Then one small division can read 1.5 equal to 0.2 Celsius. Wash the thermometer preferably with a antiseptic solution. Hold it firmly and give it a few jerks. The jerks will bring the level of mercury down, ensure that it falls below 35 degrees Celsius. Now place the bulb of the thermometer. Okay, and student, this picture showing correct method of reading a clinical thermometer. You can see. Okay, in your textbook page number 37. Okay, so next under you your touch tongue after 1 minute, take the thermometer out and note the reading. This is your body temperature. The temperature should always be started with its unit C. What did you record as your body temperature? The normal temperature of human body is 37 degrees Celsius. Note that the temperature is started with its unit. Okay. Paheli measured her body temperature. She got worried as it was not exactly 30 degrees. Let us try to assure Paheli that there is nothing wrong with her. Okay. So you can see activity 4.3. Measure the body temperature of some of your friends with a Okay, and this is table 4.2 body temperature of some person. Okay, clinical thermometer record your observation as in table 4.2 is the body temperature of every person 37 degrees Celsius. The temperature of every person may not be 37 Celsius. It could be slightly higher or slightly lower. Actually, what we call normal temperature is the average body temperature of a large number of healthy persons. Okay, the clinical thermometer is designed to measure the temperature of human body only. The temperature of human body normally does not go below 35 degrees Celsius or above 42 degrees Celsius. That is the reason that this thermometer has the range 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degree Celsius. Okay, Bujo got a nifty idea. He wanted to measure the temperature of hot milk using a clinical thermometer. Pahli stop him from doing so. Okay, caution: do not use a clinical thermometer for measure the temperature of any object other than the human body. Okay, also at keeping the thermometer in sun or near a flame, it may break. Okay, so student, I hope you understood about clinical thermometer. Okay, and regarding this topic, any doubts, you can ask me, contact me. Okay, have a nice day. Good day.